It is assumed that wolves are one of the most cunning and vicious creatures when it comes to the animal kingdom. They are one of the most respected hunters on Earth and are elegant while doing so. In other words, in the vein of sounding like a 14-year-old girl who has wolves painted in her bedroom, they're freaking amazing. A while ago, the symbolism of being compared to a wolf gave a proud sense of honor, charisma, and leadership. But that said, even a lone wolf must feel a sense of forlorn and loss sometimes. That is the way of the wolf, and yet Spice and Wolf expresses the hardship one goes through when traveling alone, and also the friendship that can be developed while being together. Spice and Wolf starts off in a stylized historical setting of European ye olde days, where bartering, farming, and religion are all on the rise and only growing bigger. In the small village of Passrow, a wandering merchant, wise in the business of economics named Lawrence, comes across the god of harvest, Holo, a giant wolf in the form of a very beautiful young woman. The goddess has long stopped overlooking the weed of the village and, due to misunderstandings, has been casted out away from the people, shunned from society. Now, she wishes for Lawrence to take her home up north into the snowy mountainside. While it's not necessarily an epic, continuous tale, it is a tale of journey and the uncertain, as long, possibly risky roads lie ahead of Holo and Lawrence. The whole sense of the show is really old-fashioned and has a strong pagan-esque feel to it, creating a blend of historical fiction with a more mythical touch. You're not going to be seeing any fighting or explosions or action in this. Instead, you should expect witty dialogue, passionate drama, and very genuinely intense scenes. It's a rather unexplored setting in anime that really deserves some more attention. On the presentation side, it's pretty good on all fronts, with strong notice of the musical score being exceptionally well done, but the art direction lacking a bit behind the rest of the show, as character models could look a bit freakish and unproportional at times. But yet, it gets the job done and is at most times pleasing when it resembles that of the manga's original art design. The English dub of the show is greatly cast, with Holo having a snarky yet elegant accent, and Lawrence having the best Crispin Freeman sound-alike I've ever heard.
Demon! Are you possessed by the devil?
Ungrateful beast. How dare you direct your blade at me?
What? Ungrateful?
Oh, an oversight? You are not from the village, perhaps. My apologies. You may wield away. My name is Holo. This is the first time in a long while I have taken this form. I believe it to be working out finely.
Holo?
Yes, nice name, is it not?
Amazing.
The conversations sound really natural, and the personalities of Holo and Lawrence are greatly fleshed out. Holo is an arrogant yet naive god, sometimes behaving childish at times despite her high stance, yet she doesn't fall into the tsundere stereotype, which is a really smart choice on the creator's part. Lawrence is a very humble yet honest man who sometimes seems very cunning and rather smart himself, getting him and Holo both out of trouble, and getting great bargains on goods from his past experience as a merchant. The duo are definitely fit for one another, and the series doesn't stray far from romantic tension between the mortal and the god, which seems like something that probably should be wrong, but in no way feels that way while watching the show. Spice and Wolf is a surprising series that turned out to be very well made. I really didn't expect the series to dwindle on the subject of money in the mature way it did. It's also unique in the way that it seems to stick true to not only its characters, but its setting as well. This is a nice, relaxing series that has the perfect blend of male and female appeal. If you're in need of a classy, mature, yet humorous and romantic anime, then wrap your paws around this one as soon as you can. No pun intended. Spice and Wolf the anime series is produced by Imagin, and currently licensed locally by Funimation and available for home release. The manga, created by artist Isuna Hasakura, is currently available in English by Yen Press.